Reactive AI. Reactive AI is the simplest form of artificial intelligence. It works only with the information in front of it and does not remember anything that happened before. Every decision is based entirely on the current situation, making it fast and reliable for tasks with clear rules. One of the best-known examples was IBM's Deep Blue, the chess computer that defeated world champion Garry Kasparov in 1997. Deep Blue could analyze millions of possible moves, but it could not learn from previous games or improve through experience. Many everyday systems still work in this way because reacting instantly without storing memories is often all they need to do. Limited memory AI. Limited memory AI builds on reactive systems by allowing them to use information from the recent past. Instead of treating every moment as completely new, it can remember previous data long enough to make better decisions. Modern self-driving cars rely heavily on this approach. They track the movement of nearby vehicles, recognize traffic patterns, and predict what might happen next based on what they have just observed. Most AI tools used today, including recommendation systems, speech recognition, and image generation, also fall into this category. They are far more flexible than reactive AI, yet their memory is still limited rather than permanent. Theory of mind AI. Theory of mind AI is a type of artificial intelligence that would understand human thoughts, emotions, intentions, and beliefs instead of simply responding to commands. The idea comes from psychology, where theory of mind describes the ability to recognize that other people have feelings and perspectives different from our own. An AI with this ability could notice when someone is confused, frustrated, or uncertain and change its behavior accordingly. Although researchers continue exploring this area, no existing AI has reached this level. It remains an important long-term goal because understanding people naturally could make machines much easier and safer to interact with. Self-aware AI. Self-aware AI is a hypothetical form of artificial intelligence that would possess consciousness and an understanding of its own existence. Rather than only processing information, it would know that it exists as an independent entity with awareness of itself. Science fiction often portrays this kind of AI as machines that develop their own personalities, ambitions, or emotions. In reality, there is no evidence that any AI system today is conscious or self-aware. The concept continues to be discussed because it raises important questions about intelligence, ethics, and the future relationship between humans and machines. Narrow AI. Narrow AI is designed to perform one specific task or a closely related group of tasks. It may appear highly intelligent within its area of expertise, but it cannot easily transfer those abilities to completely different problems. Voice assistants, language translators, spam filters, and facial recognition systems are all examples of narrow AI. Their impressive performance comes from years of training on carefully selected data rather than a broad understanding of the world. Nearly every AI product used by businesses and consumers today belongs to this category, making narrow AI the foundation of the modern AI industry. General AI. General AI refers to a machine that could learn, reason, and solve problems across many different subjects at a level similar to a human being. Instead of requiring separate training for every task, it would adapt its knowledge to unfamiliar situations and continue learning throughout its lifetime. A general AI could switch from writing a story to solving a scientific problem or planning a journey without needing a completely different system. Researchers have debated this idea for decades, but no true general AI currently exists. It remains one of the biggest goals in artificial intelligence research because it would represent a major leap beyond today's specialized systems. Super AI. Super AI is the theoretical stage where artificial intelligence becomes more capable than humans in nearly every field. It would not only process information faster but also solve problems, invent new technologies, and make discoveries beyond human ability. The idea has become popular through books and films, often showing machines that reshape society in dramatic ways. While these stories capture the imagination, super AI remains entirely speculative. Even so, discussions about it encourage scientists, governments, and technology companies to think carefully about safety and the long-term effects of increasingly powerful AI. Machine learning. Machine learning is a method of creating AI by allowing computers to learn patterns from data instead of following only fixed instructions. Rather than programming every possible situation, developers provide examples, and the system gradually improves as it analyzes them. This approach became increasingly popular as computers grew more powerful and large amounts of digital data became available. It now powers recommendation algorithms, fraud detection, medical analysis, and many online services people use every day. Much of the recent progress in artificial intelligence has been driven by advances in machine learning. Deep learning. Deep learning is a specialized branch of machine learning that uses layered structures called neural networks to process information. These networks are loosely inspired by the way neurons connect inside the human brain, although they are much simpler than real biology. Deep learning became especially successful once powerful graphics processors made it possible to train enormous models on vast collections of data. It now drives technologies such as speech recognition, image generation, language models, and computer vision. Its ability to discover complex patterns has made it one of the most influential developments in modern AI. Generative AI. Generative AI is designed to create new content rather than simply analyze existing information. It can produce text, images, music, video, computer code, and many other forms of digital media based on patterns learned during training. Although the underlying technology has existed for years, generative AI became widely known after powerful public tools demonstrated how quickly they could create useful content from simple prompts. Businesses, artists, students, and developers now use these systems for brainstorming, design, writing, and automation. As a result, generative AI has become one of the fastest growing and most recognizable forms of artificial intelligence in the world.